SAT example number 74, the problem about the people getting on and off the bus. It says half the people get on the bus at each stop, beginning with the first, and no one gets on after the first stop. So that means no additional bus riders get on. So only one person gets off at stop number 7. How many people got on at the first stop? The best way to do this is set up a little table. So I'm going to have 3 columns on my table, one for the stop, one for the number of people that are on, and then how many people get off. So we have 7 stops all together. So let me go 1 through 7. And I'm going to kind of work this backwards because on the last stop, one person gets off. Well, if half people are getting off at each stop, that means there were 2 on there. Now, when people get on and off the bus, if half the people get on or get off, that means the other half stay on. So the number that get off will be the number that's on. So on the 7th stop, if there are 2 people on and 1 gets off, that means on the previous stop, 2 got off, because these 2 numbers always have to be the same. And that 3rd column is the number of people that got off, which is always half the number of people that were on. So we work backwards. On the 6th stop, if 2 got off, then there were 4 on. And then we just transfer that 4 up there. 4 got off on the 5th stop, there were 8 on, and just working backwards. And we just keep going, following that same pattern. Remember that 3rd column is always half the 2nd column. Up to the 2nd stop, 32 got off, which means there were 64 on. Again, half got off. 64 got off on the previous stop, the very first stop, which means there were 128 people on. So working backwards, you can just work your way up and see that pattern, and you'll get the answer of 128.